And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against Athens. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Yuri Perez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Foul ball there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bronson sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Jurickson Profar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So one out, nobody on. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one clips the corner.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
They get the out on Acuna. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. That's too low. 1-0. Olson with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Olson went deep in his most recent game. And now it's even up. Got him swinging. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Albies puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now Noah Young. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And it's fouled away.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Marlowe makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Aaron Kirk. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Two outs, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Austin Riley. Perez back to work. Riley working through some struggles lately. Perez ready to fire now.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Sean Murphy. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jared Kelnick.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kelnick.
Kelnick with a homer in his last game.
1 strike.
2 outs. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some.
Bottom of the inning, digging in, Kerry Ward. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Christopher Barrett. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Barrett goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 19 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Joe Young now at the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Popped up. Arcia makes the grab, and that'll do it. We play 2 innings. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cade Marlowe. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
On the ground at first, Barrett. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Hit in the air, center field. Ward settles under it. 2 down. Here's Profar now. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. And that one fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now. Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next to hit, Stephen Long. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Strider deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelman on the move. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Morgan Moore. She popped out her first time. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swung on, belted. Marlowe going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they make short work of him there. And we're back onto the fourth. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, and it hits the base. So a man on base to start the inning. Here is Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. Acuna on at first, nobody out. That just misses. 2-1. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Chases that one out of the zone. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here comes Austin Riley. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. One run across.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game. Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Noah Young. Lifted in the air, right center field. Albies. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
All over that one right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out, runner at second. Ward digs in now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. And that's outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelnick under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Christopher Barrett. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. That's out to center field. Marlowe has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Perez back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95. Marlowe in his second season, 28 years old. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Barrett takes it to the bag. One away here in the fifth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with two strikes.
Profar in the box again, takes the strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And this place is rocking. Third home run of the season. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kellner under it. And there's one down. Taylor Bronson will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
No strike.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
1 out, runner at second. Long, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Runner tags at second. Morgan Moore now at the plate. Both 2 in this one.
You know, her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Young digs in now. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Top 6, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down and away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second is Riley. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That's in there. 0-2 now. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that is downstairs. Ball 2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. That should get the dugout going. His 4th home run of the season. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 5-3.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
Kelnick, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Moore has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and she makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the big-time power threat, Aaron Kirk.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Marlowe tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a white.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. It's 5-4. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time, and that is bad, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
1 down. Christopher Barrett getting ready to hit. Line drive. Marlowe calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now here is Joe Young. He's already homered in this game. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And welcome back to the ball. The new pitcher in the game, Edward Cabrera, getting ready to make his season debut. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now, Cade Marlowe.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Moore makes the grab, 1 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Onto the track, and she makes the catch.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Profar climbs in on that left side. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
So a man at first. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. And that drops in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add on. It's 8-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara gets the ball now. He's making his second appearance of the season. Matt Olson up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-2.
2 outs. That's down and in. On the ground. Slings to first, and Olson is set down. That ends the frame. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting loose out there. Kittredge getting loose as well. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Kelnick on his way over, and it's caught for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna on the run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just know.
Pierce Johnson will come in.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stephen Long will hit next. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. 2 out. Morgan Moore, the next to hit. She's already homered in this game. We talk about players with good speed, and definitely she has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Bronson at second with 2 down. Swings through that one.
She gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and she just takes it away.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-5. She's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch she could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Noah Young. Ball one there.
1-0.
Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's towards center. Marlowe. He's got it. And that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now an 8-5 ball game. And we're back. Here's Austin Riley. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Alcantara, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. They're on top by 3. 8-5. New pitcher now, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And the batter now, Aaron Kirk. 1 for 3. Fought off foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch misses way outside.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-6.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now here is Carrie Ward. She's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Christopher Barrett digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Two down, nobody on. And the slider just misses. Hit on the ground to short. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 8-6. Here's Orlando Arcia. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 and 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Outside, 2 and 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Marlowe stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That one outside, and the count 2 and 1. Rips one to right, and foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ball 1 low.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Fouls another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the shortstop, Jordan Webb. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Taylor Bronson. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Murphy snags it for the 2nd out. So it's their last chance in this one. You have the left fielder, Stephen Long. There's the strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
My dreams.